What's going on, guys? Hell's Voucher here with another Let's Play Minecraft Survival. And what we are doing today is we're going to explore this island that we have landed on. And I ended the last episode right over there on that. I went ahead and slept to make it daytime. And I must say, I am ecstatic about this. I don't know how, if you guys, oh man, there's pigs too. Oh, this is great. Okay, the only thing we're missing is chickens now. If there are chickens on this island, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. So we're just gonna explore out this island a little bit, see what we're working with here. At least there is trees, and there's spruce and oak. So, oh man, there's sheep too. Please let me see 2 chickens. Please let me not die. This looks like a nice spot. Oh, there's some caves. Is that light on the other side? Oh snap, I didn't see this before. Oh wow. Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is happening. Okay, this is where we're gonna build our house. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna I kind of like that pillar in the center. I might use that. I'm gonna tear it down and build it with something else, but I'm definitely gonna use that idea. That's a good idea. Have a center pillar. Yeah, this is great. Okay, cool. Okay, Mr. Cow. Hi, Mr. Cow. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't hurt yourself. It's okay. All right. So yeah, we're definitely gonna build our house right here. But first, we need to go gather up some wood from these trees over here to get the saplings to make sure that we can get ourselves a nice little forest sort of kind of going. So since I ran out of bone meal, I'm just gonna let them grow. And what I did was I got enough saplings. Like I got a lot of saplings when I was making those large ones. So I planted them all next to each other. Oh man, does that really happen? It just picks a random 4, I guess. Okay, that kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna wait until these all just kind of grow, and then I'll come back to these in a little bit. What we're gonna do is I've got the last bit of food cooking, and I'll show you guys. I did capture 2 pig, 2 sheep, 2 cows, and I just wanted to show you guys that before I went ahead and closed it up. I do have a torch in there, right there, so no mobs can spawn. This will just prevent me from falling in and having to risk them getting out when I get out. So that's done. I've got 2 stacks of torches, and we're gonna go light up all these caves around here because I know there's a lot of caves. I've already lit up a little bit of this area around here just to prevent some mobs from spawning for now. And I did explore a little bit of the caves, and I actually had a cave in and I was suffocating. Thankfully I had a shovel on me because a lot of this gravel is not it's like it loaded in the air, so it's slightly dangerous. I have to be very cautious of the gravel around, so I guess I'll just get started. So guys, a little something happened today, and it happened in between that last break of me being in the cave and to now, and I'll let you guys know what happened. So sitting here just playing Minecraft, you know, recording the episode, and something bad happened. I ran out of memory on my computer. So I actually had to go to the store, buy another hard drive, just to come back to save the file for the video. But I realized that I had to shut down the computer to save the file. And unfortunately, all of it was lost. So, no montage, for finding emeralds. I did not find any diamonds, but I do remember the last thing I remember saying in the recording was I finished clearing out all the caves. I finished lighting them all up. But there was one thing that I didn't do, and it was at the very end of the caves, there was a mine shaft. So we have now a mine shaft that we need to explore and light up, and I hate mine shafts, like, terribly. I had a very, very terrible experience in a mine shaft, and it took me about a week and a half to get out of that mine shaft. And it wasn't just a simple, you know, oh, why didn't you just pillar up to the top and then come out and then find your base? It was, I took a stack of wood and I basically lived in that mine shaft for a week and a half because of how big it was. Now, you guys know how rare minecart chests are in mine shafts. I will tell you, there were 37 minecarts with chests in that mine shaft. That's how big that mine shaft was. And I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, I had several locations of stacked double chests full of railing that I had to go back and retrieve. So once I did actually finish lighting it all up, and including all the adjacent caves, I finally went back to my base, you know, banked everything, and while I was actually down there for so long, I actually did end up making an additional set of armor. That's how long I was down there, and just thankfully I brought that stack of wood because I needed more than the mine shaft had to offer to make weapons and tools and just everything. But so now that I've kind of updated you guys on what kind of happened, so I came back to base and I put in the flooring for this center area, and it happened to be 13 by 17, which really works out good because this column in the center that I kind of wanted to replicate from this land piece here, I made it a 3 by 3, and in the center there's going to be the beacon beam, so it's going to be just perfect. On top of that, this pillar up here goes up to Y95, and this is an Extreme Hills biome, so you guys, if you guys didn't know, on this island, it's one island of Extreme Hills biome, and it's perfect. It's very perfect for me. So this pillar right here is up to 95, and I'll tell you why it's at 95. And at 95, as you guys can see right here, there's snow. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to terraform a bubble over the top of this to kind of make it look like the actual mountain. So I'm gonna build the mountaintop, and it's just gonna be out of dirt because it's, or maybe not. Maybe I'll do it with stone or something. But the top layer is going to be covered in snow because at Y95 it snows no matter what biome you're in. And maybe it is only Extreme Hills. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Okay, so I know for sure, 100% sure, in Extreme Hills biomes, at Y95 it will snow. So this right here, once it snows, it will cover this. All of these extra blocks that haven't been covered. Now, I'm not sure why these haven't been covered, but it might have something to do with the fact that there's so much empty space here. But I have put the marker up there at Y95 to double check that it's happening at Y95 still. I'm not sure if they changed it. So I'm going to put a marker at Y95, Y94, and Y93. So that's going to tell me where the snow starts and stops. Or at least stops. So that I can actually put the top of the mountain up there. Because I do want the snow cover at the top. And I might actually do the inside of the top here out of snow blocks. That might be what I do. That way I can look up, I see the snow, and I know that there's snow on top of it. So it kind of masks it a little bit. Give it the natural feel to the island, because I don't want to detract too much from it. And this is just a nice giant hole that I have to work with, which is just absolutely amazing. But once so I'm just going to put in several floors. They're all going to be 4 high. As you guys can see, I've already taken out this chunk here, and this is going to be a floor. And then again, I need to wait for the snow to happen so that I can find out where the next ceiling is going to be, whether or not it's going to even be a ceiling up there, or I'm just going to keep it open, because I'm not sure if it's going to be the 3rd block up, or the 4th, or the 5th. So the last floor will obviously be the highest, or yeah, the last floor will be the highest ceiling. But there's for sure going to be a floor right here. So I'm probably going to go ahead and put that in, and I'm going to make it out of spruce. I do have a lot of spruce, but I also do like the spruce for flooring and ceiling, because it's got a very nice tone to it. And that is 3 high. That was an accident. So I need to take this all down, because I do want a 4 high ceiling, because it does, it doesn't feel too cramped. Now a 2 high ceiling, if you guys don't know, feels very cramped. A 3 high ceiling feels open, and a 4 high ceiling feels like you're in a very, very nice room. So that's the reason why I want to do it 4 high. So you guys can see here, this is a 4 high. It feels very open. It feels very clean. It feels, it's very nice. And I guess I need to replace this. I did have to go out one more to make it completely odd, so that I could have the 3x3. So I'm going to go ahead and finish putting in all this flooring, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm not sure exactly where that last part left off. It's been a couple of days since I tried to finish this recording. I had a lot of stuff to go on with college and whatnot, so I'm just going to go ahead and wrap up this episode with the last couple of things. I'm not sure if I showed you guys in this last one. So I decorated the wall with polished andesite and polished diorite, and I think it looks really nice. I'm going to eventually do the back wall back here too, but I kind of have it completely covered in junk right now. I don't feel like moving, tons of chests of things that I just don't want to deal with right now. So I will eventually do that. Now this hole does go all the way down to bedrock, and I have a 10 by 10 area down there where I'm going to put a beacon, which is the center point's going to come straight through here and go up to the top. And it's probably going to be haste 2 once I do actually get a beacon, and that way I can clear out the entire area down there in a 50 by 50 radius. So yeah, so I'll just update you guys on a couple of things. So I got the tree farm is located directly over here, and I just knew I was going to do it on this side of this side of the island, so I just needed to put the trees over in one side, and I just dug a hole straight to it, and I'm going to do a slab staircase, I guess, in this kind of fashion here. So it'll just be, slab, double slab, slab, going into this, so that I can just kind of walk out in any direction. So I've got the trees over here. I'm going to cut down those, continue to cut down those here in a little bit. I did run into a creeper issue over here, and it kind of blew up some of it, but I did start on this side, I believe. Yeah. So I just kind of made a stairway going up here, and I'm going to eventually continue to cut down these trees. It's just, I didn't realize how much wood this would be, so this is only just the 2 wide, and then I have a section in the center, and then an additional same length on -1 tree on this side. So I've got quite a bit of wood to chop down, but I think we're going to be okay. I just had to take a break from it because it was taking way too long. And then also through the other tunnel. Okay, so the same thing on this side. It's going to have the slab walk out as well. And what I think I'm going to do over here is have this the central hub location. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it right down there in the water, or up here, or over here in this little cove area that you have here. I might take this down, or I might flatten this and then put it over here. But it's going to be kind of a minecart bridge deal that connects all of the islands together. And of course I don't want to disturb any of the water, so it'll be like above, I'll try to make it as curved as possible going to each island. but I'm also gonna have to make another path going over to the ocean monument. I almost forgot the name there. Okay, but as you guys can see, I am eating rotten flesh because I am out of food. I have been chopping down trees and mining for so long and clearing caves. I've just, I am out of food, and all I have is that little 2 cow, 2 pig, 2 sheep farm down there. So I need to actually get that figured out. See, I remember finding or hearing some zombies and spiders. Yeah, so you guys hear them? Does it sound like they're over here? Honestly, it sounds like it's directly below here. Yeah, because I can hear them walking directly below here. Ooh, I should really not, like, mine directly down, because I could have just fallen into a cave. See how I want to do this, because I want to kind of have a staircase come back up here. Just in case, so I'll just do it like this. Should give me enough space, right? Dude, I did not put that cobblestone there. I know what that means. Okay, if it's not this side, it can't be that side because there's a wall here, so that means this is the hole. This is a hole into a dungeon. Oh, it's a spider spawner. Oh, man. Okay, alright. Here. Oh my god, how did they hit me? Oh man, and I'm out of food too. This is terrible. Okay. Oh, what the? How? How do you hit me? These spiders are hacking so hard. Okay, alright, I'm getting down there. I'm done. Let's light this place up. Little skeleton. Oh man, I knocked one of the torches. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. Okay. Ooh, nice. I'm breaking 3. And a music disc, a name tag. See, this is all I want. Right here. Name tags. Like, name tags. Oh, man, I can make some bread. I might use that. Do I have any wood on me? Of course not. Alright, so I'm going to leave this spider spawner here instead of breaking it. Oh, man, another cave. Dang it. That's exactly what I didn't want. Alright, we got some saddles. I am out of inventory space. This is terrible. Stitch the gunpowder. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Another spawner? This is just absolutely awesome. And that is literally the first time I've ever seen the chest connected like that. That is so cool. Okay, so first time I've ever seen a double chest, and it connected this way rather than, like, the game must have like loaded the chest in here and then like it somehow, I guess when it was like loading the chunks it did this. Oh, man, that is crazy. Holy cow! 3 name tags. Oh, bread. Oh man, hopefully we can hurry up down here. I really want to try. Oh man, I just don't have space for this junk. So I'm trying to get a supercharged creeper right now. And I think the thunderstorm has actually passed, so it's not possible anymore. But look at this. I am standing in a snow and a rain at the same in the same hole. So I'm just like breaking this, and now you can see it's all rain. So it's still rain, and now it's snow. And I don't know why it's making the rain right here, but it is actually snow. Okay, so I definitely think that it has to be higher than 95. I think it has to be at 100 is when it's, or 102 is when it actually starts snowing no matter where. So I guess I'll be building the dome a little bit higher than what I expected. Okay, one last thing that I wanted to check out today was, if you listen closely, yeah, right there, you heard it? It's lava. Like, I don't know how far over it is, but I can definitely hear it. Yes! I have been needing lava to go to the Nether since I got to this island. And this is perfect. And it's right here near the surface, so there's a lava lake. Well, it's not really the surface, I guess you could say. This is 78 blocks up, but alright, so that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And next episode, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Nether. We're gonna go to the Nether, guys. Yeah, the Nether. Alright, I will catch you guys later.